Any word or phrase at all, just yell that.
Sambuca! Sambuca! Sambuca!
Sambuca! Sambuca!
A reverend show presents Sambuca.
This shit sucks. I'm not drunk. It tastes like the kind of candy your grandmother would give you. And I'm not even drunk.
It's supposed to be that way. Just go with it. Just enjoy the "I'm pissed I'm not drunk yet"-ishness of the experience.
But I mean, I could do that and not pay $8.50.
It's your privilege to pay $8.50 and not feel drunk. There's a lot of people who'd like to be able to do that. You're forgetting about them.
Yeah, but they can just sniff glue.
You trying to tell me you'd rather sniff glue?
Yeah, because glue at least kind of smells like nostalgic. And if I'm getting myself on glue, it's gotta be cheaper.
Yeah.
To do it in the privacy of my own home or garage.
So you'd rather have memories of your dad trying to teach you how to put together an airplane, and like your fingers are not quite developed enough to be able to get the propeller on the front of the plane because you're like 6 and an idiot, instead of sitting here spending $8.50 being privileged to not get drunk with some bunch of assholes.
I wouldn't have that memory. That's your stupid childhood.
It's not stupid. It's not.
Why were your fingers so underdeveloped?
You didn't do anything wrong, but the Prime Minister of Burundi was very insulted that you called him Sambuca. I mean, that's an Italian word. It's Italian. It's not even remotely related to Africa in any way.
It sounded African to me.
Oh, yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there.
He's gonna know how much research I did.
You didn't do anything wrong. You had the wrong continent when you went to Wikipedia. You didn't do anything wrong. We all make mistakes.
Okay, so then everything's fine. Then everything's fine. Our trip was cut short. That's fine. We're just at the airport going home. It's fine. We accomplished our diplomatic mission.
Well, how do you define fine?
Not bad.
Ooh,
Could be bad. We could be thrown into like I don't know, like into the basement of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Well, the Prime Minister of Burundi, who's not named Sambuca, has got his finger on the button. The one that blows us up.
Oh! Ah! So what does that mean?
It means he's really fucking pissed off, and he's going to press it and blow us up.
Sambuca would do that?
Let's go crazy.
Wanna?
Tonight, let's
spice up this marriage.
Let's make this marriage a wild night.
Should I call you Thomas?
Call me Tom Cat. Because I'm gonna be wild like a male alley cat.
Great, Tom. Great.
Not to interrupt our fun, but isn't it the females that spray? To indicate that they're in heat?
Thomas, I think the females spray they really leak more. Males spray from the musk glands located in the hindquarters.
So it's an actual spray.
Spray, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spray all over to mark my territory.
You call me Kitty Carlisle. You call me Kitty Carlisle, and I'll host match game.
Well, she wasn't the host. She was a frequent guest.
But most of these served as host. I mean, and I'm sure sort of like the presidency, if the host had died, she would have been next in line. She was like the Air Force 2 of match game. Call me Kitty Carlisle.
Okay,
start the game.
Wow! Gonna mark my territory. This media room is my territory. You're my prey.
Ooh, put up a slide of something filthy. Don't use the gloves though, don't get your finger oil on the projector, it's nasty.
Are the gloves clean, or should I just use the plastic gloves?
Well, no, you don't use the plastic because they have latex in them and you'll puff up like a hemorrhoid.
Well, that's why I keep saying we need to make sure that the linen gloves are always clean in case we want to look at slop.
The problem is that I have to recycle in the wash before I put in the linen, or else the linen's going to take up the soilers from the previous.
Why do you...
Suitor number 1.
Think.
If you were my daddy. If you were my daddy and I was at the playground and got hurt on the swing set, how would you make me feel better?
Wow.
Yeah, how you gonna do that?
Well, I'd be like, ooh, naughty. And then I would say, you want me to kiss it and make it boner?
Number 1.
Like a ballad.
How would that help my bruise on my elbow?
Oh, it's an elbow problem. Well, I'd apply ice and heat.
In what intervals?
15 minutes on, 15 minutes reverse cowgirl.
Suitor number 1. What if I'm bleeding profusely from my scalp?
Well, I just take it to the emergency room.
Suitor number 1.
Suitor? No, you're David Suitor.
David Suitor!
No, it's
That's
not.
David fucking Supreme Court Justice.
Supreme Court Justice David Suitor!
Yeah.
Woo! Sue! Sue!
Just trying to get to dinner with my family.
Woo! What's up to dinner? Versus...
Order the soup!
Soup and salad! Superman! Suitorman!
Do you want me to sign an autograph?
Yeah!
Suit up!
Oh.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I got a tattoo of your face right here! It's on your face!
Oh my god.
yeah!
I am impressed.
Yeah, Braun and I have been big fans ever since we dropped out of college.
Law school for me.
Yeah.
Wow, so what have you guys been doing with yourself since then?
C-SPAN. C-SPAN.
Alright, well, good luck. Thanks for the recognition.
You don't want to smudge it.
You know, the cops would probably arrest you if you have your breasts out like that, so just to let you know.
Why?
And he would know!
Dad? You said you were going to be here a half hour ago.
I'll be here now.
But you usually get home from work at 6 o'clock and it's 6:30.
Let's not talk about the past.
It's now. It's the now. It's not the past. I'm talking about the now.
The present is always turning into the past, even as you're saying it.
I hate having a philosophy teacher as a dad.
You're gonna like it. Quid pro quo. You're gonna like me. Ipso facto, as evidenced by Plato's theories. I need you to cost a cab.
Cost a cab?
Call a cab.
Have you been drinking?
No! I've been philosophizing.
Oh, shots at Sambuca.
No! No! Uzo. Because Greek, like Plato, Aristotle,
Dad.
Dad.
David.
Dad.
I glued my fingers together again. Listen to me.
What?
My fingers are glued together again.
What? Your stumpy little fingers?
They're not.
Stumpy little fingers? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about you. What? We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna get to the core truth. Life is about exploring truths. Like a stumpy-fingered little sheep when you say it.
I'm gonna tell Mom you said that about me.
So, I thought tonight we could play Plato's Cave.
Oh, Plato's Cave.
Yeah. You gotta crawl in there and not remember what reality is like.
While it is lovely, again, factually, you have your facts. Plato's Cave. Plato's Cave was not a vaginal reference. It was a club in the 70s. And I think it might have been Plato's Retreat.
Darling, your age is showing.
And you're thinking of the grotto, you're just mixing stuff up, and it's not arousing, you know? Intellectual flaws are not arousing for me.
So your age is showing. I wasn't referencing our times in the clubs. If I had been, I just would have dressed like Cher and slept with a ballerina and a horse. I was referencing our time in college, when we fell in love over the great books.
College. College.
Woo! Great books!
Whoa! G-O-N-G-E-B-O-O-K-S. Great books!
Remember the fun we had yelling?
Yelling is fun. Nothing's more fun than yelling, but I guess my age is showing. When you hit 40, you're no longer yelling.
Secretary Minister, I didn't realize that when I hit that button that 20 seconds to irreversible launch actually meant 20 seconds to irreversible.
What the fuck did you think it meant?
I thought it was a joke. Like, joke's on you.
Do you not know much about the culture of Burundi? We are a proud people who engage in puns. We like knock knock. Our homes, sir, Mr. President, our homes also have doors. We also knock on the doors and want to know who is there. Banana. Who is there? Banana. Who is there?
Mr. President.
Orange, you're glad I didn't say banana. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes.
So, Secretary Minister,
Yes.
do you think maybe we could just rectify the...
Rectify, is this a pun? Are you trying to pun on me? Is that a double entendre? We know what that is. We were colonized by the French. Yeah, is this another double entendre? Because I know what a colon is.
Point of order, Burundi was never colonized by the French. It was colonized by the British along with Bangladesh.
Thanks, Chair. My Vice President.
Do you think I do not know a tall, mannish music legend when I see one?
Do you think Booby?
Burundi.
Burundi.
I swear to God, if you don't bring that woman in here to sing I Could Turn Back Time, I will press this button.
I already pressed it. That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
This one?
Yeah, that's the one I pressed.
I thought you meant your button.
No, I pressed... Wait a minute.
Well, joke's on you, idiot. This is probably to your country.
I guess when I thought it was a joke on you, it was a joke on.
Oh, well, we can have a good laugh over this one.
Contestant number 23.
Yes.
How would you make the world a better world?
Actually, I believe that that the people of our world should not get gay married to maps. And that our children is learning about education, and I don't believe in gay marriage. Maps. Go South Carolina!
You know, I will buy her.
Sir, don't you think you have enough? Oh, the chain.
I like him kinky.
Do you think you have enough child brides?
One can never have enough child brides, you call them. Yeah. We just call them brides.
Tony Blair.
How are you, Cop?
Yeah, the hat and the lion head were pretty insulting. You know what I mean? I mean, like as a costume, as a disguise, they didn't work, and people are actually really offended. There's a whole line of people out there. They're pissed. They think. I mean, they want you to know that coming. They want you to know that Coming to America is just a movie.
But it's Eddie Murphy's finest work.
Yeah, but it's like there's more to Africa than a fake country from a movie in 1988.
I know there's more than that. They put rose petals
Well, you
out.
gotta tell them that they're fucking pissed off.
All right, how many are there?
Like one guy there. That guy's really mad. Where there's one, they're like cockroaches. Where there's one, there's like 10 more pissed off.
That is offensive. We are not like cockroaches.
I didn't mean that like behaviorally or like a different class. I mean like you are.
You meant like on the Cosby Show? You meant like on the Cosby Show? Theo spread cockroach? Because I'm black?
I didn't even remember that character.
Everyone remembers cockroach from Cosby Show.
Tony Blair, you get back in here. Do you remember cockroaches? We meant as like when you see one cockroach, you know there's a whole nest of them. I'm just saying that if you.
No, I live in a nest, like a chimpanzee nest. You are the bad one.
I'm just saying that I mean your facts. Maybe your facts aren't quite right. I mean it's.
My facts are not quite right.
Like a chimpanzee, they don't live in a nest. They
do live in a nest.
Tony Blair, I see you. At least get some rollerblades or something. Slowly.
Trying to make noise.
How did you even get to be prime minister?
Well,
cut to that. Contestant number 6. How would you make the UK, as we call it, okay?
If you die, I get to be the host.
Don't let it. Not true.
I've got this one.
You care about a place. I want to hear it.
Have you ever seen that movie called Trading Places?
No.
It stars Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
No, they weren't.
They were.
No, you're all wrong.
No, I think they were.
They were in that movie. It was
All
Eddie
wrong.
Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Helen Mirren.
I was supposed to have her role when I was dead.
You're dead?
Yeah. What about more about the movie?
Yes.
We can't carry this whole game show ourselves. Though I could if you.
I'm not going anywhere, Kit Kat.
About that.
Oh, she's always joking about poisoning me. Don't do it one of those.
I'll do it.
Whatever happens, test my urine.
Well, I would be like,
You coming to America? You got the job. Dear.
I'm just saying.
Dear.
Commedia dell'arte and puppetry are two forms of theater that have been long since, they've nearly died, and people are depending upon technology and video design and this whole thing. I say we take our sex lives simply back to the time of puppets and stuck characters in the town square. Fuck me, Thomas, fuck me!
No one was ever aroused by Commedia dell'arte marionettes.
Oh.
Ooh. I could be wrong. What's happening down there? Let's listen.
Sounds like a boner!
That's more of like a geisha.
What? A geisha?
Well, you know, with the accent, it was more of like a. It was more of
That
like
was
a love suicide.
That was clearly Sicilian dialect, darling.
Sicilian
dialect. That's Sicily was the heart of Commedia. They both start with a C. Commedia, Sicily.
Sicily started with S. I want a divorce.
You're thinking of Cecily Tiny.
Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. The drinks will be right up.
Please. Yeah, we'll have those. It's like $8.50 a pop. You're not gonna drink. It's your birthday.
Then I should get my wish.
Can you, every year you bitch, you're like, oh, I hate planning my birthday. I just want someone to take me out and do all
Oh,
the
it's
work
his
for me."
birthday.
Yeah.
This guy right here, it's his birthday.
Yeah.
It's this guy's birthday.
Yeah.
You get something special.
They do really something really special. Right.
Bottle of poison.
Just wait till you see the puppet show.
Happy birthday, buddy.
I'm so sorry. Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.